pull in the inside of the blue cones, and come to one more stop here for me. Right here, we're gonna let a car go on by, and then we'll take on off. As we cross that blue line, we want to cross the blue line, stay tight to it as we do, and we'll make our way up in the second gear. Same tight right here. All right, let's go ahead and get rolling here, Jacob. Cross that blue line, accelerate a little bit, and up one gear with the right paddle. Good, we're looking from green cone to the dark green cone down there. That's gonna be our turn-in point for turn 1. So straight up to that green cone, we wanna make a straight line to it, and steady throttle through the corner. Just steady through up to our apex. As you accelerate out to the left for full throttle, upshift with the right. Good, we're looking all the way down the straightaway. And up one more gear, we're staying in 4th gear. This first time down, let's get a good feel for the brakes at those orange cones. And downshift one time, a little lighter on the brakes. As we turn lighter, we're off the brakes, back to steady throttle through maintenance throttle. Start accelerating here. Accelerate, we want to slowly take steering out of the vehicle, out to our left, full throttle up to those orange cones. As we come to the orange cones, we're braking nice and firm, and then a little lighter as we turn. Lighter, lighter, lighter off the brakes. So firmer brakes initially, lighter as you turn. Try not to add more brake pressure as you turn. Wait for our turn-in cone here. You turn it on in, steady throttle over the hill, and accelerate full throttle down the hill, using up all the track here. Bringing it swiftly back to the left-hand side and braking. We're looking for our turn-in point, and easing off the brakes and look on to where we have to go next. A little throttle, a little bit more throttle, full throttle out. Accelerating back to the right-hand side, upshift for me. Good. At the orange cones, just off the throttle, turn it in, back to throttle. I don't want any brakes in this car from that braking point, okay? Light brakes in, turn it in tight, 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 little throttle, more throttle, full throttle, out to the left. Remember, we gotta carry that momentum, upshift, nicely done. And wind her out, upshift one more time, looking for the orange cones. A nice firm brake pressure initially at the orange cones. We can drive it in deeper next time. Downshift one time, lighter brake, lighter, lighter, off the brakes. Try not to modulate the brakes too much. Smooth input in, smooth input out, okay? Back to that throttle, full throttle, click it down, upshift, perfect, looking for the orange. Eyes up, and braking here firm. Downshift one time for me, looking on through the corner, keep our eyes moving, be a little quicker on that wheel, and accelerate back to that right. Brake lightly as you go down the hill, turn it in, steady throttle over, turn it tighter, and accelerate down. Use up all that track over there. Upshift, and braking straight line. Lighter brake, lighter, 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 wait for it, and we're off. Back to little throttle, carry that momentum, little throttle, squeeze, squeeze, full throttle though, kick it down, upshift, at the orange, just lift off throttle, turn it in tight, back to gas, and brake straight, light, 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 turn it in, and a little throttle, squeeze, 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 full throttle here, out to the left, and as you squeeze that 100% throttle, make sure it's that squeeze, not romp, okay? And upshift, looking good, eyes up, coming in, firm brake here, good, downshift one time, ease out of those brakes, off the brakes, back to a little gas, look for the exit, turn the wheel tighter, and gas, 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 there it is, don't be afraid to turn that wheel, okay, upshift, perfect, looking for our orange, easy out of the brakes, just easing out of them, off the brakes, back to a little throttle, squeeze back to it, bringing it back to that right hand side, beautiful, light brakes down the hill though, turn it in, there it is, be a little quicker on the hands, and over here, smooth, keep going. So we just want to use up all the track there. Braking straight line, patience, patience, patience. So where we turned in was perfect. Just be a little lighter on those brakes. Don't scrub all our speed, okay? Back to it, let's go. More, upshift. Keep going, off throttle, turn it in early here, back to gas, and straight, and brake, and downshift. There it is. Notice that shortcut, right? We can carry a whole lot more speed through there. Let's go. There it is, good. Up. Nicely done. As we're picking the speed up, keep our eyes moving further ahead. Up. Push it, push it, push it. And braking firm. Let's get that downshift done. Lighter brake, lighter, lighter. Off the brakes. Turn it on in. Smooth throttle. Look for the exit and go. There it is. Upshift right there. There it is. Stay to the left. Nicely done. Good momentum. We're killing it. And braking. Let's grab a downshift. Turn it on in. Ease out of those brakes though. Back to little throttle. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Smooth. Back to the right. As you come down, light brake, turn it in. Steady throttle, steady, smooth throttle, go. Use up all the track. All the way like this, and brake in straight line. Beautiful, wait for it. Downshift, lighter brakes here, where you're just scrubbing a little too much speed, okay? Little throttle, squeeze throttle, use up all the track. Go, 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 go. Upshift, just like that. Remember, turn in a little earlier, lift off the throttle, turn it in, back to gas, and brake straight line. Downshift, turn it on in. Turn it off the brakes. Little throttle, be smooth from the transition, but we're doing good. That was a lot better speed into it. Just got to be a little smoother from brake to throttle, okay? Well, looking good. Keep our focus, take a deep breath, braking firm, downshift, easing out of the brakes, off of them. Look past the apex, look for the exit, squeeze back to that throttle. Let's go. Out to the left, unwind it. As soon as you start accelerating, take that steering out. Good patience, keep our eyes looking through, looking across, back to little throttle, a little more, squeeze into it, back to that right hand side. Light brake pressure as you drop down the hill. Smoothing out those hands, a little throttle, use up the track on the way out. There it is. Trying not to modulate the steering wheel too much. Lighter brakes, downshift, lighter, lighter, lighter. Ease it on in, turn it on in. Little throttle, use up track on the way out, go. Full throttle, more, upshift, back to the right, off throttle, turn it in, earlier, there you go, back to throttle, straight line brake, light long brake, turn it in, off the brakes, turn it in. Little throttle, more throttle, go, unwind it. There it is, looking good, nice shot, man. That was a good lap right there. Let's make this one just a little smoother and then we got it dialed. Up, perfect, good, slow in, fast out, easing off the brakes, little throttle through, little throttle, more, out to the left, upshift, keep going, as we come in, braking firm, we're going to have one car passing us on the right hand side, just off the brakes for me, off the brakes, and we're going to tuck in right behind them, let's go, chase them, but don't focus on their mistakes, let's focus on our driving, we're doing really good, we're being very smooth, little throttle, more, squeeze into it, and braking firm, let's get that downshift, look across to where you have to go, slow those hands down, keep turning them though, little throttle, more throttle, more, feed throttle, feed it, there you go, upshift, good, off the throttle, turn it in, back to gas, straight line, and brake, here it is, downshift, turn it in, keep those eyes moving a little quicker, and back to throttle, go, there it is, unwind it, upshift, good, that was a good lap right there, nice speed, alright, upshift, and get those brakes, good, downshift, looking through, smoothing out those hands, keep turning them though, back to gas, low gas, full throttle, go, kick it down, there it is, upshift, beautiful, good job, man, good, let's get that downshift, start scanning through the corner, looking for the exit, thinking about dropping down the hill, let's carry that speed down there, light brake balance as you do, transferring that weight, little steady throttle over, full throttle down, there it is, good job, stay in it, and Jacob, we're going to go ahead and slow our pace this time, off the brakes for me, off the brakes, let it roll on in, we're exiting right up here, right, nice shot, man, killed it, looking good, take that deep breath, nice, not too bad, how'd you feel?
Good.
Not too bad? Looking good, nice speed, every lap you're progressively getting faster and faster and a whole lot smoother, nicely done, go ahead and follow that McLaren there, right on, how'd you like the car?
It's good, it's nice.
Yeah, not overwhelmingly fast where it's, it's hard to keep up with the car, it's easy to get used to it, and then once you can do it, you can start being pretty aggressive with it, this is one of the cars that you drive pretty aggressive and it doesn't come up to bite you.
It's there for you when you need it.
Yeah, exactly, it's got plenty of traction through the corner and a lot of gripping capability. Left front tire up to that stutter bump, roll her on up, just roll all the way up until you feel that bump, right there, and place it in the park, and turn the wheel all the way to the right for me. Awesome, all set, off the brake, perfect. Awesome, so you driving any other cars today, or just that one?
That's it.
All right, well, we got some specials going on if you want to do anything else, some GT3s, ride-alongs, or high-speed ride-alongs in the drift car, or one of the exotics, but if not, you were just getting around to it, got those 7 laps, and if you decide to do anything else, come see me again in the Cayman, and we'll have some fun, all right? Any questions on that?